Beyonce released her new album Renaissance on Friday, and it is hit after hit after hit. If you were going out this weekend, then you absolutely put this album on to get ready. I know I did. It was great. It just got everyone hyped up.
Can you repeat what you texted me and Noah? Because I do feel like that was a very accurate description of this album. Like I read what you said and I was like, wow. And I repeated it to everyone I was with and everyone agreed.
I said that Beyonce's album is what Drake thought he was doing.
Yeah.
Which is so true.
So true.
And I don't hate
like a big like dance, big beat album.
I don't hate Drake's album because I do listen to a couple songs on there. But Beyonce's album was like dancing and grooving and getting ready to go out. And I love it. I got a couple favorites. Would love to know your guys' favorites, but she crushed it.
She did, and I think that there is I think this is going to be, it's like the first part of 3,
which is crazy,
albums that she, and because there's a lot of songs on this album.
Like it's like,
what is it, 16?
16.
Yeah, it's a lot. But I will say listening to it all the way through is great. It's very cohesive. Like each song goes into the next song, so it really feels like one just like long DJ set, almost like a Beyonce live set where it's just going into
like her Coachella set.
Yes, like it's just works so well as an album. But it is interesting because she definitely sampled a lot of stuff on this album. You can tell from each song, and there was some drama too with I might be saying her name wrong, but Khalees.
Yeah, I don't know how to say
Milkshake.
Yeah.
She has been very vocal about the song Energy because they interpoled. I don't really know what that means, but they used Milkshake. Yes, but yes, but it's like not like a full. It's not like you listen to Energy and right away you're like, oh my God, Milkshake.
Yeah,
because I feel like with.
I didn't even know.
With Summer Renaissance, you know right off the bat.
If you throw I Feel Love by Donna Summer into any song, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I think
that's my
Sam
favorite
Smith.
song on the
Same.
album. So
second favorite.
Yeah, and so that one, so I didn't really notice right away, and then when you go back and listen, like you can hear it, but she was very vocal about not knowing this was happening and not being informed. No one told her. No one asked permission. All these things.
Just be happy that Beyonce used your song.
It's just, I mean, and a lot of artists that were sampled were very happy that that happened. But I think it goes much deeper for her, and it's another example of how crazy the music industry is. That I guess back when this song had come out, she was kind of swindled out of a lot of credit. She has like a writing, like a performer credit for that song, but a writing credit goes to like Pharrell and one other guy that I forget his name, that they were a part of the Neptunes.
Yeah,
it was
Hugo,
Pharrell and
Chad
Hugo, yes, and they basically like have the credit for that song
because they probably like wrote it.
No, but she that's what she got. She's like, I got swindled out of, like, I was really young and I don't own any of that stuff and it's really fucked up, and basically like they were able to use the song without having to come to me because they could just go to Pharrell and Chad and get permission.
What's the saying? You hate the game, not the...
It's hate the player, not the game.
But in this case, hate the game, not the player.
Yeah, but no, she has some serious hard feelings towards the both of them. She called Chad in her video. She called Chad a spineless jellyfish. She said like his neck, his head should like fall off his neck. That's how spineless he is.
That makes sense because I was looking at the track list when I was listening to see if I recognize any names, and I saw Chad Hugo's name like a bunch of different times. So it was just and that's why, like, so she doesn't have a credit, but Pharrell and I think this guy Chad do to have it, and it kind of turned into a whole big thing because once again it's that conversation of like owning your masters and who owns the song and who bought them and did you get the credit you were supposed to get when you actually made the song. It's very interesting, and clearly she did not. So she was pretty pissed that this was still make a
coming
milkshake
back.
Khalees version.
Yeah, yeah. Why don't you please do? Yeah. We'd all welcome it.
I know.
What are your
pretty wild
top 3 songs?
I think I gotta look, but I'm gonna go. I think I would go Summer Renaissance.
Mine is Thick, Summer Renaissance, and then Pure Honey.
I liked that one.
I kind of listened through all pretty quickly, and then the only the 3 I've been going back to is just in a row. The Church Girl, Plastic Off the Sofa, and Virgo's Groove.
I think I would go Summer Renaissance, Virgo's Groove, Cuff It.
I like it. I like how we all have.
I like Cuff It too. I remember liking Cuff It.
I almost shared Church Girl on my story.
I thought I was like, oh, this is a funny song.
I shared Virgo's Groove. I was like, fuck yeah.
Oh, that song is
It's a good one. Yeah. Everything's great. I loved it.
It is really good.
And I drove from Long Island to Jersey, so it was like perfect.
Yeah,
to have an album to listen to, a new one. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna listen to this, and I loved it.
1 hour and 2 minutes.
Listen to it all weekend.
Yeah, a lot of the songs are like long songs. They're not quick.
And by the way, I also love Maggie Rogers' album.
Oh yeah,
I think it's so good.
I really like Maggie Rogers' album.
I love her.
Honestly,
so
like
cool.
I listened to her album and then I turned this album on. I was like, oh, like
it's funny. Did you see on her story she was resharing a lot of? I don't know if it's still there, but she was resharing a lot of funny memes of people being like listening to Beyonce's album and then listening to Maggie Rogers' album, and they're probably gone now.
She was making a lot of jokes about like, oh, like, are you mad about Beyonce dropping on the same? It's like you can't be mad. But
no,
deep
you
down,
can't.
she probably is like.
Yeah, like it's Beyonce, but everybody.
Yeah,
you should almost feel honored because there's even more discussion around her album.
Yeah. Like it's like there was a lot of funny memes like listening to Beyonce and Maggie Rogers albums back to back, and there's just it's some funny.
You could play Beyonce's album just at a club like front to back, and it would work.
And everyone would love it.
Yeah, and like there's those like. Where they're like, do not leave the dance. Like it just wouldn't work in a club. Like
here's me listening to Surrender by Maggie Rogers versus me listening to Renaissance by Beyonce. It's Lois from Family Guy, but in one she's like crying with tissues, and the other is like sexy, sexy Lois pulling on like black high brains.
You know what's awful, boots. But also awesome. Like, the fact that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce was awful, but she has made some great music because of it.
That line that everyone was saying was about Jay-Z, it must be the cash, not the face, or like she kept repeating it in one of the songs. And people were like, wow.
I don't know. She also made one about like, some people thought it was about the elevator incident with her sister. I was like, I thought that was kind of a stretch, but
I didn't hear.
I don't know. I just know that whenever she's talking about like guys and stuff, and I'm just like, you know what?
He can't say anything.
It's awful what he did, but she has really made. I mean, Lemonade was awesome.
Yeah,
she's really made some amazing music.
Yeah,
is that the last album she put out? Lemonade, or wasn't there one since?
Yes.
Really? That was 2016. I thought or maybe she didn't. No. No, it was. Yeah,
no, it was.
Yeah.
Oh well, Homecoming.
Oh.
I guess like. And there was the stuff with the Lion King. So there was some new, yeah, like a full blown Beyonce.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the same year Frank Ocean last put out an album.
And you're still waiting,
and we are all still waiting
forever.
Yeah,
we'll be waiting a long time.
You're still waiting.
It's okay. He went through some stuff.
Yeah, this is. Oh, yeah. So it really is a good like pregame, get ready. Mm-hmm. Or like in the shower, just
music video.
Yeah.
Nothing I love more than pretending I'm in a music video in the shower.
That is true. I think this is a good album for that.
Yeah. Whip out my moves that no one else needs to see.
So just don't fall in the shower.
Have you ever fell down in the shower?
No.
I've had that moment.
Only on purpose.
Yeah. I have had that where I was kind of like jamming out, not fall, but like. I almost slipped to the point where I was like, where I was like, Jesus Christ, friend, like get it together.
And it knocks you back into it, and then you like lower the music a little bit, and you're like okay, I'm done.
I don't need to like break my ankle in the shower right now.
Shower's over.
Yes.